Capcom presents.
Ready?
Marvel vs.
Oh, okay,
Capcom
nice.
2. New Age of Heroes.
Cornering. Dun, 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 dun.
Capcom presents.
Capcom presents.
Ready?
What is good? My man, last ex-witness out here.
Marvel vs.
Bro,
Capcom.
I was like wondering, I was like, damn, how am I supposed to put the title on? And I saw the title, I'm like, oh, alright, you got me. You got me. I appreciate that you got me. I'm gonna take... My mic's a little low? Is it? Is my mic low? Is it me? I think maybe because I talk low. Right? I usually talk low. Does that make sense? I'm a light speaker. Right? Yeah, I'm a very low talker. Like, obviously if I talk louder, then obviously it works out. But I'm pretty low tier in terms of talking. Alright, let me see if I put this closer to me. If that works right here. I think that's a little better, right? Yeah, I think that's a little better. Yeah. First time chat. Abby, first time chat. Crowin, how you doing? You know what I mean? I think right now we'll be playing, you know, while we wait for people to come in, we'll go through like arcade mode and stuff, right? We have a lot of time, right? Marvel's Capcom 2, definitely a very old game, you know. Came out, what, in like, when did it come out? Like, came out in 1990, like 1999, is it 2000? I think, yeah, 2000? Right? Yeah, 2000, and we're trying to bring this game back, bro. I think a lot of people know about the hashtag free MVC2. Right? So this game, unfortunately, is not re-released on modern console. The last time was probably Xbox 360 and PS3. So there's no modern way to play it, like, you know, from that situation. It's unfortunate, right? But this game has been getting a lot of buzz with the free MVC2 hashtag. So I think that's pretty awesome because it's such a classic game, right? It's a very, very classic game, and a lot of people really do miss this game, especially me. Obviously, we have like other ways of playing it currently. But I would love for it to come back on like Steam, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, you know, any Switch, anything modern console. What's up, Cities? Cities 14, how's your afternoon going? We're doing pretty good, you know, playing some Marvel vs. Capcom 2, trying to educate the masses. You know, if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know if you have any questions. Ooh. Uh oh. Okay. Get out. Boom. Glitch. See, like, that's a glitch right there. Permanent legal, of course, you know what I mean? We don't do game-breaking glitches here. Uh-oh. Mayday, mayday. Snap. Snap. Get out of here. Right, like I said, permanent legal glitch. Right. Also, obviously, when it comes to fighting game, there's also tier lists involved. The team that you're seeing me playing right now, Magneto Cable Sentinel, they're definitely one top like 3 of the best characters in the game. The 4th one would be Storm, you know, in terms of the god tier characters. There's always 4 god tier characters, and these 3 plus Storm. And there's 56 characters in the game, by the way, guys. 56 characters in the game. But when it comes to high-level competition, it's usually like Magneto, Cable, Sentinel, Storm are like the 4 characters in there. 56 is a lot of characters, for sure. Stop pushing 2 buttons at the same time perfectly. You know, that's the hardest part about this game. Think about it. Pressing 2 buttons at the same time. Pressing light punch and heavy punch is very, very tough. Unfortunately, some of the weakest characters is probably going to be Roll. If you guys know who Roll is from the Mega Man series. She's usually Mega Man's sister. Also from the Mega Man series, there's a character named Surbot, and she's like collaborating. She's more of a character collabing with Tronbon, who's also from the Mega Man universe. And I would say those 2 are probably the 2 worst characters in the game. If we want to add a 3rd character that's pretty bad in this game, it would be Dan. Dan's pretty bad. Oh, you see this? This is the unfortunate situation where this character doesn't get to play because it came out as an assist. This is actually tournament legal as well, too. Yeah, that's tournament legal as well, too, which is pretty funny. This is the infinite right here. If you do it the whole time, eventually the character spins out around less than 50 hits. But it is something that's very, very, I would say, part of the meta of this game. Right, definitely part of the meta of this game. The one thing that's pretty fun about this game is obviously the synergy of characters, right? You get to choose 3 characters, and each character you pick, you have a choice with 3 assists, right? So usually, if your character has an anti-air type assist like this, you see how that's like more of like an anti-air. You always want to pick anti-airs. Anti-airs are very, very strong in this game, right? There's also assists that lets you do combos, right? So I would use like a Rocket Punch as a combo extender. You see like that, right? And then you also have characters with obviously projectiles, right? So I would have Magneto as a projectile assist. So there's lots of ways to use different assists and everything, which is pretty cool. Yo, shout outs to Adorama. Yo, my AdoramaXP with the 5 gifted. Let's get it. Shout outs to Adorama giving 5 gifted subs to the chat. To the lucky winners who gets it. Ooh, sure you can. Yeah, Sentinel. What's really cheap about Sentinel, right, is that the reason why he's easily top tier character in the game is that he does massive damage, but the crazy part is his normals do chip damage. So even if I'm not hitting you and you're blocking, you still take chip damage. 1 point of chip damage. Well, if you block, you see that? 1 point of chip damage is right there every single time, which is crazy to me. He's like a massive Dawson. Yeah, very, very, very cheap. What's also really cheap is this character right here, Cable. Right, got this Hyper Viper Beam, and you can juggle it multiple times as well too, until the character pretty much deletes itself. See that? You could do you could spend all 5 if you want to, if your aim and timing is good enough. But usually 2 and 3 is kind of like the staple that you normally go with. I'm gonna take you for a ride. That third one. So the fourth, it's very easy to connect the fourth and fifth one if you're fighting against like Sentinel or like Juggernaut. They're really big body characters, right? Wow, what? Nash beat me? AI cheat. That's AI cheating. AI cheating the first attack. I didn't. Let me find out Nash's paths. Let's see if I can do this combo the whole way until the character spins out. Of course I mess it up. Of course I mess it up. Let's try it again. Yeah, see, back in my prime, I would be able to naturally do that the whole time. You know, but obviously because I'm old, you know, our fingers are not the best anymore. Bro, why a computer be blocking against me? It's crazy how computers be blocking against me. Thanos? You know, you would think Thanos would be top tier because, you know, you think of Thanos as like this character, this amazing cheap character from like the TV series and comic books, but he's actually this. He's on the lower. He's definitely on the lower tier side. It's unfortunate. Yeah, there's a lot of things wrong with Thanos. He doesn't have a great like. You see that how the character spins out? Yeah, unfortunately, he's not that good. Yeah, he's decent. Like he's more of like a great support character. Like he definitely can help the team so much because he has a good assist. Like he throws a bubble, and it kind of puts you in this restand position where you get to do much bigger combos, right? And I think that's pretty what's pretty awesome about Thanos. But as a character, if he's in the game, like point character playing, it's very tough. He's more like he's probably like kind of like a gimmick character in terms of like he has like these little nice fun tricks, but they're not really worth it at all. I like Sentinel. Sentinel's fun. To me, Sentinel is probably the most fun top tier character because his combos are like really tough. You got Venom tattooed. Well, I mean, unfortunately, Venom is not that good in this game. Computer be blocking pretty well, huh? Suspect loves. Yeah, we have a person in our Discord that has tattoos with a Venom as well. You're still required to pick them? We have more power to you. Oh, I wanted that combo. The hands. I don't think that works, actually. I was trying to make up combos. You think the SF characters would be a given to play in this game? Well, actually, you know what's crazy is that the Capcom characters are probably not like, they're not like optimal or top tier to use. They're definitely more of a support cast. The Marvel characters are clearly like the more overpowered cast for sure. Like if you had like literally all the characters on Capcom side versus all the characters on Marvel side, Marvel would win like easily in this game because the top tiers are all like from Marvel side. Even if from like outside the top 4, like even the top, I would say 7 are all from Marvel side, and then you have some like Capcom characters come in And even then, they're like not that great. Oh, ice him! He frees me. What an interaction. Oh, I like BB Hood. BB Hood's cool. BB Hood, the character from like the Darkstalker series, which is pretty interesting. Max. Alright. So now we're actually at the pretty much the last boss, right? The last boss are he's pretty whack. Like a lot of times when you think of like final bosses, like in arcade mode, you expect them to be like pretty fun, right? Pretty interesting, but it's pretty whack actually. Like he's so trash. Yeah, but the thing is, I would say because the game was like during the era of like, or you know, arcade nostalgia, like you would think like at least this boss would be pretty good. That's a pretty good assist, huh? That super actually did so much on Sentinel. Let's see how fast he's gonna die. You see? That's it. KO. You win. Yeah, it's such an easy game to go through. Like, it's really hard not to beat this game. Like, even if you play, like, pretty bad characters, you can definitely easily beat this game, I think. Maybe if you pick, like, Roll Surbot Dan, you probably wouldn't beat the game. But yeah, I could beat this game blindfolded, and everything, and yeah, like... This is definitely a great game in general. I love this game. The only thing I wish this game had was like cinematic endings, right? When you play like X-Men or Street Fighter, Mars Capcom 1, the ones before this version, each character has like their own cinematic ending, or like, you know, kind of like a comic book ending, which is really nice. But this one unfortunately does not. I think maybe because this is kind of like a dream cast, like a cast that's like very like. Everyone's like, wow, this is so cool. So they probably couldn't, like, you know, probably put more effort into it. I would say adding like 56 characters, endings. It's a lot, I guess, right? It definitely kept the budget tight overall. But overall, I think this is a fantastic game. What's really cool about this game also, like I said, you could pick a lot of synergy stuff. You don't have to play top tier, right? It's definitely more of a situation where as long as you have good synergy with characters, you can make things work. So like yeah, like even the low tier characters, the mid tier characters, they have a good opportunity to do like very good damage as well. This is definitely my favorite out of all fighting games, I would say. Out of all fighting games, I would say I could probably play this game like the most. It's fun. Like, Madam Wazzy, how you doing? Like, look at the cast. It's so beautiful, right? It's so beautiful. There's 56 characters, right? And the fact that there's so many, like, useful combinations, it's like, it's a dream come true, I would say. Right? So the fact that you can just have fun and, like, do a lot of, like, fun little cool stuff, I think that it definitely makes the game a lot more interesting, I would say. Just because you can do a bunch of cool stuff. Obviously, when you have a game that has so much freedom, you tend to get broken strategies, like very cheap broken strategy. Obviously, glitches as well. But I mean, there's no such thing as patches back in the day. So ultimately, this is still like one of the best fighting games of all time. even though there's so many things that you probably could say, oh, we need to fix this, we need to fix that. But I think that's what's the beauty about the game is you just don't touch it, and people still have this nostalgia factor of like, oh man, I used to play this game at the arcade and everything like that, and stuff like that's like super fun. And I agree. I think like stuff like that is amazingly fun, for sure. So let's try to find some matches. Let's try to find some matches to play against people, and see what kind of combinations we can come up with. Right, I think that's the next step. Marvel versus Capcom 2. Let me make sure my buttons work. You know what I mean? We gotta make sure the buttons work. The game, yeah, the game you bought back in the day, that's the game you get. You know, it was funny because there are certain patches, like Capcom did try to do patches, like arcade patches with like X-Men or Street Fighter. X-Men or Street Fighter had like different versions because I guess maybe people complain about how cheap X-Men or Street Fighter was because everything was like very like broken, infinite, and stuff like that. But ultimately, I think people understood like, oh, you know, like if you're playing a Marvel vs. game, it's meant to be broken. So I think they understand the formula. It kind of give that creative freedom as much as you want. Okay. Alright, our buttons do work. Patches meant a guy had to go. Yeah, they did. I think there was a situation that I forgot. I remember like who did it, but I know there's stuff like that happened. Yeah, I just asked, anyone want to play some games? Let's see who wants to play some video games. But yeah, I hope you guys are just enjoying the games, enjoying the Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, shoot the questions my way. Anything about the game or esports related, you know, I'm always down to answer these questions. As we wait, trying to find some matches. You know what I mean? Try to find some matches. Yeah, you want to pick my characters? Go for it. Go for it. We'll probably like depending on the person, we might lose. Depending on like the team, because it's hard to win. Yeah, I think we found a match. What's up, Mary? Mary Irene, how you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. I'ma take you for a ride. So this guy has a Thanos, Omega Red. You know, kind of an interesting team, right? So you want Venom? Venom? Juggernaut? What's your third character? Venom, Juggernaut, Morrigan. Venom, Juggernaut, Morrigan. Okay. He's like, ooh! Oh, nice, nice. Okay. This guy got a Thanos, Omega Red, huh? Shadow Blade. Okay, come here. Oh, nice. Oh, the mix. Oh, that was sick mix. Bro. Oh my god, this guy's nice. This guy's smoking my random team. Omega Red. Okay, here we go. We got scary. Okay, power. Juggernaut. We gotta fight. We gotta fight. Oh my god. Hurry up! Oh, that didn't kill? Oh, that didn't kill, bro. Oh! Damn, he got me. That was intense, though. I mean, that was fun. That was a fun set, right? That was like literally characters that play with like random characters. All right, I have more of an idea of how to play this team though now. Right, I have more of an idea, so we're gonna give it one more shot. So we're gonna play Venom, play Juggernaut the ground type, and then Morrigan again. We have I understand what type of combo to do now. So we're gonna try to do that combo, right? Venom Fang. We might got the team now. Okay. Okay, here we go. See, we're more comfortable now, right? And my man got the jabs on deck, though. I can't attack from the air. Bro, he gained these hits, though. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Okay, mix. Morrigan going in. Oh no, I went for the grab. Yeah, we snap it. We tagging. We take that. That's fine. Trade for trade, right? We trade for trade. Okay, triple DAC maybe? Ooh, we make him combos on the spot, bro. Ah! Oh my god. Dude, we got me. This team worked. This team worked, bro. Sick. What's up, Spider fan? How you doing? I'm guessing you're a fan of Spider-Man. First time chat. What's up, Kavite? New to fighting games. It seems like lots of people still love this game after so many years. Do you feel there's something special about it the elder games don't have? I feel like because the cast is so like big, like there's so much nostalgia for this cabinet, for this machine. Just because also Mario Kart 2 was the last like arcade release in America for a Versus Series game. Obviously, the last one was in Japan, which was Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. But Tatsunoko vs. Capcom didn't do so well. Oh my god, that's cool. Got a little match here. This guy's Omega Red is godlike though. So I think that's like also the one thing that stands out for this game a lot. Oh my god. Yo! Bro, this guy is sick! Look at him! Nah, bro. That was ridiculous! There's no way my Venom can come back, though. Can my Venom really do it? Oh man, he always does that. Nice. Oh, we tried. Oh yeah, I can't. I don't think I can punish that actually. I don't think I can punish that part. Bro. Bro. Damn, this guy is godlike though. His team is ridiculous. Damn, the cross up too. I like his gameplay. This guy's gameplay is actually pretty darn amazing. He's a very good like low tier user, right? We consider this as like a low tier user. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Okay, let's see what can we do? Oh, nice block! Omega Destroyer! Nice two-hit piece. That does so much damage, though. Yeah, that's safe. Good DAC right there. Oh my god, he did that? He pressed the button there? Okay, power. Make it safe. Bro, I like his defense, though. He got good defense. Oh, he can't block everything, though. Can he get this cross-up, though? Damn, he blocked that? That was godlike. Okay, is that DAC worth it, though? Uh-oh. He's smoking me there. Oh my god, the cross. Oh my god, I tried the alpha counter. This guy got the Omega Red though. Bro, my Morrigan dying. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no! I tried to snap! Nice. Oh, he got me again, bro. He got me. This Omega Red's roll D. This Omega Red's godlike. Okay. Was 3-1? Alright. You got 3-1 so far. We gotta try to win the first to 5 with this team. I gotta do it for you, Last X Witness. I need to do it for your team. This is like your childhood team. We're not succeeding, but we're gonna try to make it work as best as we can. Okay. Oh, again? Oh my god. Venom Fang. Gotta do something. You gotta kill him. Oh, he didn't die? Ooh. Alright. We gotta play a little try-hardy, you know what I mean? Okay. Ah. Okay, nice. Do a little dash out. Oh my god, bro. This guy got the ant. Oh! Bro, that's godlike. Okay, I could have punished that, huh? Bro, he got the combo? Bro, I'm teching that. We out, bro. We out. Oh my god, I tried to alpha counter. Not like this. Not like this! Not like this again? Not like this. Okay. Okay. Venom guard breaks? Venom? Yo! Let's go with the Venom nastiness. The Venom nastiness, bro. We are Venom. We are Venom. Yeah, I try to like learn every character as best as I can. The most important part is trying to like be versatile, and it's you know, this team is very fun. We're using Fightcade. Yeah, we're using Fightcade. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about a team. Go back to Thanos, bro. No more Mega Red. What? I mean, Ruby Heart's also a very good character. I like Ruby Heart a lot. Okay, we got Ruby Heart out here. Bombi. Nice tech on the grab. Oh, this team not working out too well, huh? Bro, the punish? I got the punish on that? What's Hulk gonna do? I don't know what Hulk's gonna do. Nice. We out. Morgan. Morgan, baby. We got dog stalkers out here. Jupiter. Morgan. Running away from the Hulk. I mean, who wouldn't run away from the Hulk, right? Punish? Got that punish, though. Oh, he loves doing that. He loves doing that. Those two things? With Thanos? Because, like, so, Thanos is a gimmick, bro. You see? He loves doing that. It's always those two things. Huh. Oh my god. I messed it up. That's okay. You don't really get too much of a combo. These are big boys. Oh, nice, nice. I wanted to get the trade. Okay, little Hulk rush down. I see you. Little Hulk rush down in here. He's an unstoppable. Man, that's 3-3 though. You know what I mean? He's gonna go back to Omega Destroyer. He might as well go back to Omega Destroyer. He's thinking about it. Alright, Thanos. Hulk, okay, we're going back to it. We're going back to the team. We're going back to the team. We gotta make sure. I gotta think of more ideas, right? I gotta think of more ideas how to make this team godlike. Nice. Nice little Jupiter. Though he loves going for the cross-up, actually. Go for the grab. Nice. Oh! Okay, the team's looking a lot better, though. Oh, I mashed out? Damn it, that's unfortunate. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Oh, yeah, I knew he's dead. I was like, he's dead, isn't he? Okay. Bro, Juggernaut. Oh, what? Juggernaut. Bro, Juggernaut's out here fighting. Shadow Blade. Oh. Nice combo. Ah, I missed the Juggernaut punch right there. Let's go. Let's go, Juggies. Try to get the punish there. No, I rolled, bro. I should have murdered him. I should have murdered him. Okay, we got the ship. I'll take that. Tech hit. Nice. Okay, go for the grab. This close one. Raw. Oh my god. Close one, boys. Yes! Let's get it! Oh! Let's get it, baby! Yo, P-Mig was good. Damn, that was an intense game, though. We are having some low-tier matches. Right, we were having some low-tier games. Okay, we got the Guile out here. Guile Gambit. Guile Gambit Morgan. Oh, this, okay. Morgan Gambit is actually a very good combination. I like their combination a lot. What's up, P. McNaw? Yeah, well, you know, this is the Panda Takeover, you know what I mean? Panda Takeover right here. Bro, I was confused. I didn't know who I was at first. Bombi. Alright, Juggernaut. Oh man, I missed it. I missed my attempt. Oh my god, no! What? Damn, he did a flash kick there? Damn, this is a strat! That's a good strat! That's a sick strat, though. Yeah, I tried. Oh, we out. Okay, look at that, DAC. Synergy. Synergy. Look at that. Let me find out your team ain't bad. Let me find out this team ain't bad, bro. Right? This team might have the sauce. Okay, probably go back to Morgan. Right, Morgan, Gambit, Guile is actually a pretty decent team. Like, I like this team a lot too. I think this team is pretty sick.
Battle for survival begins.
Oh, I got mixed. Oh, I got mixed. Oh, we got lucky there. We got scramble, super. Nice. I blocked that though. You take that tag out. Nice. Good DAC out. Ugh. Oh. Oh, this little strategy he got going is not bad. We take that. We take that. We got super. We got 1 point of super armor, bro. Nice. Okay, we gotta somehow make a way. somehow make a way. Oh my god, DAC though. No! Okay, Venom Fang out here. Bro, I like how I dashed through that. Oh my god, I didn't mean that. Gotta make it safe. Nice. Oh, Bombi! Bro, the fireball. Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go, baby! Oh, why he gotta laugh at you like that? Dude, there's two people laughing at you. They are laughing at you.
A new opponent is ready to face you.
It's pretty sick, though. That was a pretty sick one, right? These matches are, like, super intense. Right? These matches are super, super intense. Oh, he's changing it up. This is a combination of the two teams, huh? Yeah, it's just been fun playing this guy, actually. We'll play one more and then find another opponent. See what else is out there. Damn, Ruby Heart left real fast. Yeah, these are characters that you barely see. But like I said, these characters have sauce. They're just not easy to play with and not rewarding compared to like the top tiers, but they have sauce. It's definitely fun seeing variety like that because you get to see some fun stuff. Like I didn't know that this guy actually existed. This guy is really good at Steam. We might have to make a YouTube video about it. You know what I mean? Nice, nice. Oh, he tried to do super there. Oh my god, what he got for me? Yo! Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh! Oh, I tried. Well, he got it? The ghost. The ghost. I know Christmas is here. Okay. Spending the ghost is... Yeah. GG's. GG's to this guy. This guy was fantastic. GG's to Buttons McGee. That's his name. Buttons McGee. GG's. That was fun. Like, that was like a sick match right there. He said, use it. You'll probably make it better. See, anyone want to play some games? Okay, 23 Rainbow. Oh, he's on Wi-Fi, though. Okay, we have another guy. The name of Perfect Orange. Perfect orange. Let's see. Okay, Anacris. Okay. Ooh, that's a sick team out here. There's another sick team out here. Alright. Alright. I need you guys to pick my team. Make it throw out a random team name. Throw a random low tier team name. This is a sick team right here. I like this Anacris, Silver Samurai, Jin. Jin, Amingo, Ken. Okay. So we got Jin, Amingo, and Ken. Right. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, okay. You got the mix. Let's go. Ah! Oh my god. Dude, electricity. Oh my god, I'm so scared. We can't call him out anymore. We can't call him out anymore, right? Nah, just kidding. We call him out. Go, Jin. We still gotta call him out. Oh, night. Oh, traded. Okay. Sick. That's gonna kill. Oh. He got so many meters, bro. Bro! This is Typhoon! What happened? He just deleted me. Damn, I just got deleted right there. Right? That team just deleted me. Anacris didn't do anything. But Silver Samurai, he gave me the sauce. Right? He definitely gave me the sauce. Jin, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Dun, dun. Yeah, the Silver Samurai super just does insane damage. Bro. Damn, that assist is killing me. Oh, I could have supered that. We gotta kill that assist. Oh my god, no, not like this. Oh, you in a DC? That's surprising. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did super there. I did super there. Oh, I launched there. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for my team. It's not looking good for my team. Yo, Jinamingo Ken getting rocked? Is that Genesis broken? That Genesis might be broken. The Typhoon is beating my Ken anti-air, right? Okay, let's try it again. Jin, Amingo. Don't think that will rise. All right, let's try this out. Ah.
The battle for survival begins.
Oh. Okay. He's a home. Bro. Oh my god! Oh my god, where's my Jin? Let's go, Jin. What? He just threw it out. Okay. Bro, I'm expecting him to do this, to cancel the slide into something, but he doesn't. Oh my god, really? Yeah, he was mashing there. Nice. We gotta go for the grab there. Ha ha ha. Oh, nice bait. Hoodia! Oh. Oh my god. Come on, let's go, let's go. El Nino. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, so lucky, bro. Oh my god. You gotta play lame. The punish? The punish on that one, little Gundam? Let's go, Jin. Let's go, Jin. We out here. I'm gonna take you for a ride. A new opponent is ready to face you. That's what I expect. What's up, Cedar Blood? If you were building a team around Spiral under the point system, who would be the characters you would choose? Alright, so you guys, we gotta refresh my memory. I don't know the point system by heart. So Spiral is a 5-point, right? So if she's 5 points, I would say Spiral, Sabretooth, right? Spiral, Sabretooth. Is that 5 points, right? Like, Sabretooth and Spiral is so good, but I guess you can't because that's 7 points. And then you don't want to use Roll, right? Oh my god, that almost got me. Nice, nice. Let's see, Spiral. I guess like Captain America. Spiral, Captain America. And probably using... I think Hayato would be pretty good. I gotta look at the point system again. Oh my god. I missed it. Okay. Bro. Oh. A Mingo? I think a Mingo would be pretty good. A Mingo's a 1, right? Okay, is that gonna hurt? Oh, you can't get a DC after that, huh? Oh, he didn't want that. Oh, he froze my assist like that, bro. Bro, I did super there. Well, I did snap actually. Okay, okay. Let me concentrate on this match first. You know what I mean? Oh, what? That didn't work. Jin? My Jin is OD though. Oh, he got super armor. Oh, I try to get it. No, cross up. Let's see. I would say Spiral. Hey, if anything, if you want Sabretooth Spiral, Sabretooth roll. But the thing is, because Sabretooth with the birdie assist is so good with Spiral swords. But if you want to play, if you don't want to use roll, then I would say Spiral, Captain America. I think Spiral, Captain America for sure, and a Mingo. Just because you could use Spiral as a support assist with the hands, her trip her hands is really good with Captain America and Mingo because they both have instant overheads. But your zoning will have to be pure, just like Spiral zoning. It's because the problem is Spiral, like, defeats all the characters, like at least 90% of the characters, without any assist help, any general. Because how good she is. With her swords. Not a lot of characters can stop the swords, actually. Oh, I tagged there. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've never seen that one before. Where we both killed at the same time? Trade. That's gonna be trade for sure. Yeah. Okay, little tag, little jump out. Nice jump there. You didn't know when I was ending. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with the guns. That's a punish. That's a punish, though. Oh, nice grab there. Triple DAT out here. What do you think the character selection screen song says? I'm gonna take you for a ride, right? I think it's I'm gonna take you for a ride. Yeah, I'll play you next, Stephanie. Right? Isn't that what it says? I'm gonna take you for a ride. Right? I'm gonna take you for a ride. I'm gonna take you for a ride, right? Okay, let's see what happens here. Damn, I can't get those just overhead on him? I can't. Ah. What? Silver Samurai. Did I download this guy? I might have downloaded him. Because I know what he wants, right? Just gotta wait for him to call his assists out. Even though I'm getting smacked by the assists. Yeah, that's not gonna punish me. Wait, Jin! Come on, man! Are you that fat? Okay, okay. Bro. Try to go for the gun. He'll run it back though. What? He recovered? Instant overhead out here. Oh, and then punished. That's fine. Yeah, he got so much guard. Oh, nice block. Oh, yeah, we take that. That's totally worth it. Nice. I try to jump out there. Let's get it. Oh my god. That would have been, oh, I was doing so well there. You can't do anything here. Damn, I was hitting the infinite there. I was hitting the infinite pretty sick there too. I was like, oh, I got these? I was like, I got these? I didn't think I got those. It seems like I did get those. I'ma take you for a ride. Ooh. Nice. Blocking. Nice, nice. Oh my god. He knocked me down? Yeah, we gotta take as much health from him. Oh my god, the mix. Yes, we take that. Yeah, I killed the main problem, right? That's the main problem. Oh, I tried to roll there. I couldn't roll there. Bro, that Magnus is not bad actually. That's a pretty good assist. Oh, he didn't have DAC there? Yeah, try to jump out there. Do I got these? Oh, I don't got these. Nice. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, little guns action. Oh my! What? What happened there? Yo, I never seen that interaction before. Yeah, I can read. I can read the chat. Naughty boy. Yo, GG's. Yo, I never seen that before. Yo, I have never seen that. I have never seen that before. That was sick. How big an issue is playing a fighting game that doesn't have rollback netcode? It's, to be honest, it is a turnoff for me. Oh, oops, hold on. To be honest, it is a turnoff for me when the netcode doesn't have like good like I would say rollback netcode, but it like because I like Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, right? Grand Blue Fantasy Versus is like so fun. But the thing is, the netcode is like not that great, so it's unfortunate in that situation. So it does make the game kind of eh, you know what I mean? But it really depends. Like if you really do like the game, you might as well play it. Like I feel like you might as well never play it, right? But I guess it really just depends if you like the game or not. That's what I truly think. I don't even know what team to play, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Let's play Marrow. We just made up a team. See that? We just made a team. We just made up a team. Marrow, Gambit, Guile. I definitely just made that up. Rogue Colossus Gambit. That's a sick team though. Oh, that ain't combo, huh? Bonerang. Is that gonna hit? Oh, it didn't hit there. Oh, I didn't know that comboed actually. Let's go, Marrow. Okay, he tried to punish my sets every single time. Credit card. Come on, mon ami. I like the lame stuff. I like the lane stuff with Marrow, baby. Marrow! Marrow! Ooh! Break the glass too, why not? Since you play so many fighting games, how do you manage to remember moves for each character? Do you have a... I would say I have I have photographic memory, but I also have like... I don't know. I don't know how like to explain it personally. I feel like... there's gonna be times where I forget how to do specific combos or whatever, right? Or like what, but as long as I could practice, my hands remember. My hands have memories. You know what I mean? My hands is understands like the combos. It never forgets. I just have to just, you know, refresh it. Ooh, nice. Nice jump out. Bro, that crossed up? Nice, nice. Trick hot. Come on, mon ami. Bro, I love Gambit. Gambit's so funny. Bro. Bro, my guy was bleeding. He got 5 meters to spend. No, never mind. Doesn't happen. Yeah, it's literally muscle memories. What do you mean, X? A lot of people like to play this game. I like if there is a new release like a re-release coming, people would be like, "Oh my god!" Like stuff like that. Like people love like this type of stuff. Like people want this game to come back. So I think that's like the most important part. Okay, let's go. Marrow. My Marrow kind of OD though. Like no cap. Like no cap. I'll play your MSS. What's your name on Fight Cave? Okay. Oh, nice. No. Yeah, I'll play. I'm gonna play a first to 5 with this guy first. Nice tag out. Oh my god. Oh, that combos. Oh, that's an interesting combo. That actually hurts if you don't roll. That's gonna hurt a lot. Did Fight K get a new update? What do you mean? It's been like this. What do you normally play on? Oh no, that's cheap. We don't want to give speed up. Oh, that killed. Oh, I mean, if you might still have it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think the 5K did kind of fix it ish, but I mean it still happens, I would say. Right? It still yeah, the thing is I maybe it's not you dropping inputs. The thing is dashing is very hard in this game. Like the most hardest part about Mario's Capcom 2 is pressing 2 buttons at the same time. So like everybody misses dashes. Even if it's offline, people miss dashes. Like that, the only time you don't miss dashes is like when you play like on a pad, right? And you have 1 button dash. But normally people miss dashes all the time. Oh, nice. You got the lovebirds out here. Yeah, don't touch him. Oh, he said, nah, I'm touching him. He touching the Colonel. Come on, mommy. Okay. What? What happened there? Nice snap. That was good snap. Credit card. Nice. Up. Oh! He grabbed me out of it? Ow. No, that didn't reach. Oh, he tagged back in the road? Okay. Ugh. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Nice. Oh my god, the tag? Man, he knew? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my god, the read! The read, bro! The read! Sometimes I don't know why that super does that, right? Yeah, I'm on Fight Kid right now. So yeah, it's just I like Fight Kid a lot more now. Damn, that read was kind of OD though right there. I kind of like that read. He said, "Let's get it." Nice roll. No, don't touch him. Don't touch him. Oh my god. We take that. Oh, no DAC there? I'm surprised. Yeah, I mean, it is a decision. Bro, he hit both of me? Oh, man. Bro, keep touching him. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Right? Don't touch Guile. My man Guile. So we're all tagged. Yep. Whoa. Gotta be scared. Trick card. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Somersault. Somersault. GG's. GG's, Defnito. He says, don't mess with the Cajun. GG's. Ecstasy? Okay. Let's play. Play some games. Uh-oh. Starting network. Are you having an issue on your side? Oh, no, you're good. Bum, 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 take you for a ride. You want to play top tier? Alright, I'll play top tier. I don't really play like top tier like as much anymore, but I'll play top tier. Yeah, you know, I like playing lower tier characters now just because there's like so much more interesting stuff that happens. Like top tier is like tournament mode when it comes down to it, right? Rocket punch. Bro. The rush down. The chip damage. Gene Splice. Oh, I don't remember any of that. Personally, there's like so much but I don't know. You want to check your buns? You can check your buns. Yeah, I feel like there's so much because like before, like there was like notebooks and everything. Like there was no phones. I was carrying around like notebooks of like first to five for 20, first to five for 20. So it's very common, I guess. Just that I'd expected. Alright. You good? I think you're good, right? Oh. Oh, we got lucky there. What? Damn, we didn't get that? At least we got Unfly. Hi. Oh, you called a sister? Oh, 50-50. Yeah. I'll get. You want to play high tier versus high tier? Definitely, I got you, bro. I'm not no, I'm not nasty, bro. I'm I'm efficient. I just have a good. I have a good game plan. Yeah. Eventually you understand the game plan you want to do, and then you just keep, as long as you keep the plan, and you want to make sure you understand what your opponent's game plan is too. If you can understand that, it makes things a lot easier. Uh-oh. I thought I did Hailstorm. Hi. Oh, Unfly? Optic Blast. Tapping out. Well, yeah. Fight. You gotta make sure when you check on Fightcade, you want to make sure there's like a YouTube tutorial on how to like set up Fightcade properly. I would suggest like watching that tutorial. Jamcroft did a video about it. He's a really good YouTuber for like retro fighting games as well. So he does that. You gotta learn this stuff, bro. It takes time, but training mode's your best friend, right? Training mode's your best friend. That's the most important part. So and also understanding how to defend. Like I would say, you don't push block enough. Like you gotta push block, right? Push block and super jump out. Push block, super jump. Don't just try to block and take specific missteps. JM Croft, JMCROFTS. And you got first attack, man. He knows the fastest character in the game. You can always attack first. Yeah, Jam Crowd's a pretty awesome dude. Dark Dios was good. Yeah, this is like such a tough matchup right here. When you're just Sentinel, that's it. When you're Sentinel alone against Sense Psych, it's like so tough. I'm just playing against viewers. And I'm playing against XTC in the chat and also on Fightcade. That's his like unique name to pronounce XTC. How you doing, Dark Dios? Are you doing fantastic? I hope you're doing fantastic. Right. That's what I expected. Ooh. Lightning Storm. Bro, look at that damage. I would DAC out. That's you see how the DAC'd out there. Nice. Hiya. Oh. The pressure's on. The pressure's on. Bro, I love that combo. That combo is so fun. GG's. Can't get out of this. GG's Ecstasy. Yeah, like I would say you just need to push block more, right? Push block, definitely push block more, and also DAC out. Like that one time when your Magneto still lived, like you should have super jump, Magnetic Tempest and a Hailstorm right away to save the character. But you try to go in, right? So there's that. Also, like I think you what was like the game that you played before Marvel 2? Were you like a Street Fighter player or something that's a ground based fighter? Because I think your issue with that one is you try to block too much. Oh, you was an exert player, okay? Because I feel like you try to block too much. Like there's situations where jumping out is like so good. Like there's this thing called bunny hopping where you just hold up back as your defense, and it's like super strong. Like jumping back is a very strong tool in Marvel 2, and it's really hard to punish and expose. So there's that. All right, so definitely let me get you next. You want to play against top tier, right? Yeah, it's good with that, but it's still really hard, especially in a fast-paced match, right? Because also you have to think about assist is also part of the game plan when people bunny hop with assists, right? So stuff like that is like really tough. Harper, can you go downstairs? Close the door, baby. Yeah, it's most of the things in this games are very simple like you said, but it's so fast paced. That's the problem.
Get ready to kick butt.
Bro, oh. Bro, I didn't even combo that. I didn't even combo, that was just accident. Nice, nice. Yeah, Storm is very easy with DAC. But Magneto, like, point Magneto is, like, so strong. Like, point Magneto is, like, amazingly strong. MS Pizzles. MS Pizzles.
The battle for survival begins.
I knew he was gonna do a standing jab. Ooh, we gotta kill him. Ah, I missed my dash there. Got a hailstorm? No? No hailstorm yet. There you go. Oh, my DAC! Oh no. Oh, I missed a guard break, huh? Oh, I missed my shots. Missed my shot there.
Open up for now.
Lightning attack and the lightning storm is way harder than it should be. That's why I do 2 lightning attacks, eggs. I always do 2 lightning attacks for the confirm. Because trying to just do short lightning attack and a super, like you said, sometimes it's like it's a quick thing, but when you do like delay lightning attack in the super, it makes it easier. And the super's not mashable anyway, so like it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You still get the same like effect that you would normally do. Nice. Oh, I missed my dash there. Ooh, is he dead? Yeah, probably dead. Black card, little cockroach. Oh, I missed my thing. I'll try to get the grab there. Bro, what? That was terrible. Bro, how did I cross up? We take those up. Nice spot. I'm so anti-cable. Yeah, keep him there. You see that? Oh. Oh. I knew Cyclops. I knew the father was coming down. Right? I knew the dad was coming down. That's awareness right there, right? Situation awareness. Situation awareness is probably one of the most important parts about this game. Cable's so lame. Yeah, the thing is, Cable's so lame, but he's He gets mauled though. That's the problem. Like even though he's like cheesy and top tier, he actually is the weakest top tier out of all the four.
Ready to kick butt.
Oh, damn! He did the jab there. Oh, missed my snap. You can go for a reset maybe. No, he's gonna no keep us keep it. Oh, never mind. Oh, that didn't kill? Come on. Oh, shots. Hit confirm with the shots. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt. We gotta spend it again. Grenade. Nice tag out though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. You got the defend. Got the defend. Oh, nice. Oh. You got the defend, bro. Bro, he challenged there? Here comes a new challenger. What? Where did I hit that? Oh my god. The game's gonna get a game. Oh, we flying out. Oh. Is that gonna combo? Oh, he did that? That was bad. He should have saved it. He should have saved it. He shouldn't have alpha counter. Alpha counter was terrible. He should have just blocked and then super. Right, for a safe DAC instead of an alpha counter DAC. Because alpha counter he got hit. I'ma take you for a ride. MS Pizzle. MS Pizzle.
Who will survive?
Oh man. Oh. Oh, here we go. I love that mix-up. That mix-up's so hard to block. Oh, reset. Reset for days. Nice snap. Oh, we gotta get another snap. GG's. GG's, Defnito. GG's. You had that one game with MSP. You definitely should have won that that last game right there. Yeah, you want to play again? I'm down to play again. Are you on? I don't think I see you anymore. You kind of disappeared a little bit. There you are. Yeah, did you set your buttons? Did you set your buttons, last X? You gotta set your buttons too. Don't forget to set your buttons. Just what I expected. GG's Defnito. I was saying that you should have got that one game. Yeah, you had me in the corner. You missed. You didn't go for the guard break. You had 3 characters left. I was like, oh man, I don't know what to do. Oh. Nice. The Wong factor? Was it? Oh! That was a sick combo. Conversion. You wanna get the cross up? Bro, 50-50s all day. Blockables. You start playing in 2011? Oh, bro, I'm always down to play games, you know what I mean? Like, as long as I'm streaming, I'm always down to play some games, you know what I mean? We need the content. It's all about the content. And don't forget, guys, this is a Panda Takeover on this Adorama channel, so make sure you guys give them a follow, because you know I will be streaming on this channel from time to time, and so with other Panda players. I think last week was actually one of our chess players, Anna Crawling. She was doing chess, so we're gonna see what I don't know who's coming on next week, but like I said, it's a Panda Takeover weekly. No, nice block on that. Ooh, go for the grab. We out, baby. We out, baby. Ooh, the chip damage. Oh, no alpha counter though. Oh. Okay, go for the hailstorm. Oh, nice punish. Oh, Mr. DZ. Storm is too good. Gotta do the ha-has. Yo, Aurora Monroe. Aurora Monroe. Monroe Aurora.
You got that killer. A new opponent is ready to face you.
Yeah, make sure you guys definitely join the Discord as well. Like I said, they have lots of different like influencers coming on this channel. This is the Panda Takeover series. So if you guys are interested, like I said, we got some nice players on the roster, bro. You know what I mean? We got some nice players.
Who will survive?
Nice, go for first attack. You got push block. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Ooh. No, come back down. Come back down. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, I missed a super jump there. Nice unflop. Ah, missed it, missed it, missed it again. Helping blast. Mondays digital illustration, Tuesdays photography, Wednesdays music, Thursdays, Sundays gaming. Damn, that's a nice roster right there. Yeah, that's nice, bro. I'm gonna follow you too. I'm gonna follow you too. You know, this is a fun fact about Adorama. So long time ago, once upon a time, right? When JWong was going to school at a CUNY City Tech, right? So I took photography, and I bought a camera, like one of those old school cameras, from your store actually. But this was like, what, I don't know, 2004? 2003 or 2004? I think 2004. But like I said, long time ago. Oh, nice! Oh! We got a little square. Oh my god, that was terrible. Got the grab there. Yeah, I know you didn't want the grab there. Yeah, so I bought one of those old school cameras. I forgot what it was called. I think it was M35? Is there such a thing as M35? Might be called M35. Not too sure. I'm gonna say it might be the M35. Something with the letter M on it. Like, and then, you know, obviously it takes like the film, and then you gotta like go to a dark room. It's not a Kodak. I don't know. I don't think it was a Kodak. Like, it was like literally one of those like cameras that had like a silver metal platinum, and then it was black and everything. And then, you know, I had to like go develop the film like in the school's dark room. It was fun. It was a fun class. Like, that was a very fun class. Nikon, yeah, Nikon sounds right. The Nikon sounds kind of right. He was flying. Nice, transform. Bro, I played a lot of Flamingo. GG's. You know, I put a Mingo. I would say I put a Mingo on like the map. Like, I definitely put a Mingo like on like the tier, like on the tier list map. Just because he just gotten a lot better, the character in general. So I think it's kind of nice. You think Mingo's a solid mid tier? He's all right. The problem is his assist is pretty trash. Like, I think his assists in general are like kind of like horrible, in my personal opinion. But you know, that is what it is. You can get some trappy stuff. Yeah, I guess it depends on the assists, right? Select your assist type. Yeah, in the mid-tier context, he's playable. It's just that if he had better assists, it would be kind of good. He doesn't have good assists, which makes him pretty whack. spend 1 bar with shot fires. Oh, where's my drones? He came out mad late. Oh, he should be dead here. Oh, he ran away. Okay. Oh, he calling her out? He calling the Bay? Nice. Bruh, I didn't mean that. Where's my Butterfingers at? Got the Butterfingers at. Ooh, shots fired. Yo, have a good one. Thanks for playing, Eggs. Oh, he got him! Oh, oh, oh! He should've done super, bro. Damn, he should've done super. Instead of the launch, because when you do launch short and then you cancel fly, the screen shifts. That's why you missed that that assist punish right there. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Time to block. It's time to block. That's cool that you could stream on the Nikon though, Last. Like, I didn't know you could do that. Why? You got a grab there? Oh, I did super there. Darn it. That's cool. Oh, I missed a super. Nice. He's gonna snitch on me. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't work on Sentinel. Gotta run. Ooh, ooh! You gonna snitch on him again? Oh no, he didn't want to do it. Why did you not want to do it there? Yeah. You would have killed Sentinel, and then I guess you didn't want your Sentinel to lose like X health. Maybe you had an execution error. Man, that's actually cool. I gotta check. Yeah, I do gotta check it out. Ooh, MS Pizzles. MS Pizzles. Bro, that was mad fast, those jabs. How'd you get that? Ah, oh, shots fired there. Bro, that was tough to block. Ow! We take that grab all day. Unblockable. Oh! Nice. Oh, Jesus! Jesus, what a confirm! Bro, that hurt. That was a cheap confirm. I'ma take it for a ride. Okay, nice little pressure there. Oh, get it! Oh my god, don't fall. Damn it. Oh man, I got the grounded. Gotta do scimitar there. Yep. Try to bait me. We don't want to fall for these baits. Jump out. Top tiers in the building. Oh. Oh, we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, no super? Nice. Nice. Oh, we try to get her out. We try to get her out. The little decisions, right? The little decisions. Ooh, we're going for the black heart? Problem with black heart is that black heart versus Cable is a very tough matchup for black heart, actually. Right. So it's not easy for black heart. Raw. Okay, say. I love the song for this. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, it's so hard to grab Cable there. Nice. I'll try to get the launch there. Nope. Sorry. Bro, you can't even see. You can't even see Cyclops. GG's, bro. You can't even see Cyclops there. Damn, that's unfortunate. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I think with Definito, I think your problem is that you get a lot of like stray hits, but you don't convert off of stray hits. So that's the one thing that's like super strong about this game is that is getting stray hits like super important. Yo, last X witness, bro. Thanks for coming through, man. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for the opportunity, right? So I think that's like another thing that I would say you need to work on is that like try to converting off of like random stray hits is like so good. Yeah, bro. If you want to play more, I'm down because you know it's really hard for to find matches at the moment. I guess. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's play some more games. I'ma take you for a ride. It's actually quite a blessing, right? To play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 with this like amazing netcode. I think that's pretty awesome about it.
Get ready to kick butt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice, nice. Oh! Bro, the snap? Decision making with the snap right there? Uh-oh. Mayday. Oh my god. I try to kill her. Pressure's on. Oh, let's go, Definito. Damn. Definito got that. With the snap. That snap was crazy. Can I roll? Yeah, that was a crazy snap. Because I was like, it's like you don't normally see Storm just go for like snaps like that. But it was a good decision right there. Yeah, because I was surprised that the snap hit me there, but it was my fault for not putting you enough block stun. Take it for a ride. That's Aurora Monroe. Aurora Monroe.
The battle for survival begins.
Oh my god, I missed my triangle jump. Oh, what? Yeah, that's crazy. Hi. Magnus. No, Mr. Typhoon there. Nice. Hailstorm. Okay. The late push block right there. Hi.
Oh man, I
Oh, I almost had a heart attack. Yeah, you did miss a snap, but the thing is, the snap was kind of weird because it was like you did crouching light kick, and then it like switched back and forth with the characters. So you just didn't know which direction to do the motion on. Because I was blocking low, and that hit cross up, and then it put me back onto the other side. And I was like, oh, that's Marvel 2 sometimes. That's Marvel 2 Magneto sometimes. MS Pizzle. Bro, the commitment on that? I made a short launch. Oh, nice grab. How? That killed me? Uh-oh. Yeah, he's like, I'm getting him out. I'm getting him out. Hi. Okay, more chip damage. Oh, I got hit there? The pressure. The pressure! Oh! Can't get out. Can't get up. Oh, that sucks. Bro. Bro, the tag at the right point? How did the tag hit? That's crazy. Damn, that was a hard read. That was a hard read right there with the guess. Yeah, because I think I could have killed him. I think I could have killed him there, right? MS Pizzle. MS Pizzle. The bane of everyone's existence. MSP. It's always like fun trying to weather the storm against Magneto. But sometimes it's also frustrating, I guess, right? I missed my dash there. Too early? Yep. Oh! No, I tried to tech that. Oh, Magneto! Ow! Oh, I tried to do Gene Splice. Uh-oh. Oh, my DAT didn't come up fast enough. Ah, my dash. Ah, boo. Boo. Side blade. Come on. Come on. Where's my super there? The button, I got read my input there. The input in that situation was a struggle there. He's like, you're not killing Magneto this time. I'ma take you for a ride. Mm-mm-mm.
Get ready to kick butt.
Ooh, we got a lucky grab there. Oh, bro. Come on. Even he said it. Come on. That's fine. We get him out there. Oh, bro, what? Hailstorms. Bro, where's my hailstorm there? That's unfortunate. Could have tagged there, actually. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ah. I did it.
Oh man, I almost had a new.
Yeah, I felt like he was gonna dash in that situation, right? Like I was like, oh, he wants to get in. He wants to get in. I'ma take you for a ride. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Time to guess again.
The battle for survival begins.
Bruh. Transform. Oh, bro, where's my fly? Okay. Bro, for some reason I can't do that skipper, huh? Oh, he caught me there? A snap. Okay, he just likes to do it. I think he just likes to do snap in that situation. Psylocke. Damn, where'd that hit? Betty's so fat. Betty is so fat. In terms of like fat, I mean like the hitbox. Her hitbox is like so wide. You having fun? I'm glad you're having fun. That's the point, right? That's the point of video games. You're having fun. I'm gonna take you for a ride.
The battle for survival begins.
Bro. Bro, I can't roll there. Why can't I roll? Hi. Ah, bro. Oh, we get these unflies all day, huh? Nice. Bait out the Gene Splice. Damn, the heavies. I'll take that. I'll take that too. Okay. Oh, did I get a hit? That didn't kill? Oh, why he go for that? Not sure why he went for that. Mm-mm. Bum bum. Bada bum. Bada bum.
A new opponent is ready to face you.
Let's get it. You gotta love these games. Oh, you gonna go for the Thrax? I'm gonna take you for a ride.
The battle for survival begins.
You take that. Lightning Storm. Hi, hi, hi. Oh man, I lost Unfly there. You gotta take these hits, huh? Optic Blast! Damn, let's do it. Why not? Wow. Bro, that's crazy. The hard reads. My man got the reads. Optic Blast. Play with your heart. Play with your heart. I almost had a heart attack. Bro, like those corridors getting me.
A new opponent is ready to face you.
Oh, back to Magnesh. Back to Magnesh. I see, back to Magneto.
The battle for survival begins.
Ooh, snipe. Snipe. Nice. Okay. Wow, what's up, Powwow? How you doing? Nice. Hailstorm. Okay. Doesn't fall for it. Oh, I wanted it. I wanted it. Oh, what was my super? Oh, got her. He's like, I'm done. Oh, Storm, Aurora Monroe. I like Miss Aurora Monroe. Miss Aurora Monroe is so fun. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom. Dun, dun, dun. Nice to see top tier special treat. I guess so. I guess you don't really see too many of that. Oh no, he again? I can't get my motions too well. Ah. I can't jump. Ah, bro. Oh, the rush down. Okay, oh my god, my commands. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. A new opponent is ready to face you. Take you for a ride. I'ma take you for a ride. Sentinel. Sentinel and Storm. What a combination, right? They just sound like they're top tier together. Like they don't have to be top tier, but they just sound top tier together. Okay, combo. The standing infinite on Sentinel. Bro, that's so funny. Did he call him? Nice. I try to get him. No. We out here? Come on. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. You gonna do it? Oh, he's gonna do it. Yeah, push block, but I nullify. Wow, what a hard read! What a hard read, bro. What a hard read with the tag. That was an MSP tag right there.
New opponent is ready to
That was a please hit tag.
Select your heroes.
Yeah, but you had no meter. So, you don't want Commando just to be inside there. Yeah, I think it was more of like you judged the super to do... You thought the super was going to kill, but yeah, Captain Sword doesn't do that much damage on the DAC.
who will survive.
Bro. Nice. Oh, we caught it. Oh, where's my DC? Come on, bro. Oh, bro. I'm a tag. Oh, you should have floated. If you floated, you would have got the infinite. Okay, we got Unfly at least. Unfly is always good. Nice combo. Oh, where's my rocket punch? Bro, I can't do it. It doesn't work for me. Bro, come on. There we go. Oh, really? Again? Oh, I didn't have a super. No, I didn't have super. I was not in super jump mode. Damn, Psylocke? You... You want to snap. Ooh, look at the hit! Man, that kill? That did a lot of damage there.
New opponent is ready.
Crazy that Psylocke can go under the assist. Psylocke's kind of weird sometimes. It's like she's fat, but she's skinny. It's like weird. Grounded, it seems like it's whatever. Select your assist type. Bro, I might need to go like buy a glove. I'd be mashing mad hard. I need those Yipes gloves. You get the nice mash. Snipe. Oh, where's my Cyclops there? Cyclops would have hit there. Nice. Oh. Lightning attack. Sandwich? Bro, what? How did it come out so late? Gene Splice. Gonna hit. Oh, I didn't get punished there. Make it rain. Woohoo! Make it rain. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty.
You got that killer instinct.
Yeah, that was a dirty mix-up right there.
A new opponent is ready to face you.
I'ma take you for a ride. I really hope there's a re-release coming out for this game. Re-release would bring so much more, just more attention to Marvel 2. It already has so much attention already, even for a game that does have limited platforms. And people just have the nostalgia factor. But damn, the re-release will get all the young kids too. Be kind of nice, right? Be kind of nice, actually. Wow. Yeah, re-releases seem very popular, right? Bruh. The mayhem. Oh, nah. Bro, that was crazy. Bro, I came back chasing. Nice. Dude, my Cyclops. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, damn. Hey, where's my super? That was short super into mega optic glass. New blood ready? It'll be fun, right?
Opponent is ready to face you.
But probably the thing is probably more new blood will probably play MSP. That's the unfortunate situation. The unfortunate situation is we'll have more MSP players out there. That's the only negative con that I see with the re-release of the game.
Who will survive?
Oh, you want to switch? First attack. Hi, hi, hi. Oh. Nice. Ah, bro. I wanted that. Oh no, where's my super jump? We take those, we take those. A little sloppy, but you know, we take those. Damn, he went through that. Oh, bro. Missed the time on that. That's what I wanted.
A new opponent is ready to face you.
I'm gonna take you for a ride. Just as I expected.
The battle for survival begins.
You gotta punish the assist though. Oh, woo. Uh-oh. No, doesn't work. Yeah. If you get 2 hits on 2 overheads, you can't do Fierce Roundhouse. Okay. Lightning attack. My Sentinel's kind of messy. Oh, nice again. Is that gonna work? Oh, Fallout. Let's get him out for safety. Oh. Transformed.
KO.
Sentinel. Sentinel.
A new opponent is ready to face you.
I think, yeah, you probably tried to Hailstorm, but you just got the wrong emotion.
Select your heroes.
Select your assist type. Playtime is ended. Bro, that sucks. Look at that conversion, dude. Bro, where's my dash? Chase down. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, what? I rolled that! Yeah, guess again? Woo! Hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, ho, ho. KO. Yeah, I was trying to roll. Like, I took the hit on the Lightning Storm on purpose. Because the shock, if you take Shockwave, it doesn't work. But then I was rolling and it didn't come out. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Yeah, in that situation, Tempest is like full screen. Like Tempest is so hard to deal with. So doing like Tempest, the DAC is like literally it's like such a good safe DAC. Not many characters can punish. Tempest can randomly hit you in the air if you try to do a punish for no reason. It's an RNG super for a hard to block character. Hi, hi, hi. Take that. Being splits. Oh, we got Unfly though. Oh, we got Unfly again. I'm always down for Unfly from Storm. No, we don't have Unfly. Ooh, we'll make it rain. But look at that chip damage. Dun dun.
A new opponent is ready to face you.
A new opponent is ready to face you.
Select your heroes.
On a streak? Nah, man, don't worry, bro. You're gonna get there. Right? You're gonna get there. I just have more experience than you in this game. That's what it comes down to.
The battle for survival begins.
Damn. Bro, look at that. Oh. Bro, why can't I always mess that up? I always mess that part up. For a little chip damage, the bombs into the bubble. I'ma take you for a ride.
Who will survive?
Oh, bro. I missed. Ooh. Damn, we tried there. We spent all 4 bars for that. Nice, nice. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Unblockable, maybe? Roll! Oh my god, I didn't get the roll there? Behold, optic blast. Yeah, you know what's crazy? He had the happy birthday, but he didn't have a meter for the snap at the later part. But you did have snap in the beginning. You had the snap, the double snap in the beginning, but you missed it. You did the jump, right? So that means you did something, but the button didn't come out. That's just like, you know, you did the motion, but it didn't come out. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Can you stand jab this time? No. Ooh, nice, nice. Bro, get the roll. Bro, what is happening? The teleport. Ah. Oh, Cyclops! That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Oh, we got it though. Dun, dun. Bro, I got the Sube. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, unfortunate. You tried. That was a close one. That was a close one right there.
A new opponent is ready to face you.
You should have done Shockwave. To be honest, you should have done Shockwave for a knockdown. When you did the Psylocke combo, you should have done because you should have done Psylocke. Oh yeah, should have done Shockwave for the knockdown, and then make me guess on the 50-50 with a jump heavy kick. Because the Tempest hit weird, right? The Tempest you didn't get all like the meaty hits, right? So you didn't get all the big hits. Yeah, you should only do like Tempest in the corner. But Shockwave is mid screen. It's always good to get the hard knockdown because you get the Oki is ridiculous during that situation. My man EX Providence, how you doing, bro? Nice. Hi. Oh, that ODG, you could have rolled that one. Damn, we got that? Man, we try to go for them blockable. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that was a tough situation because I was gonna chip out anyway, but it was fortunate that the happy birthday happened in that situation. Yeah, that was a hard hit.
Select your heroes.
Mashed hard, bro. My mashing skills are OD. I'm telling you, I need to get a glove because I mash so hard I build calluses on my hand. The calluses are so super hard on my hand right now.
Playtime is ended.
Get ready to kick butt.
Oh, make it rain! Nice, roundhouse, roundhouse. You got 2 meters though. You gotta be You gotta be careful. Nice, that was sick. Nice. Nope. Oh, is that gonna hit? Oh, that hailstorm. Man, you give me unblock though. Oh, unfortunate. GG's, bro. GG's. Yeah. You definitely nice. Yeah, GG's, bro. You definitely got some sauce. Yeah, obviously besides the execution era, I still think like the obviously a little bit more experience of decision making. That's probably the main thing, and also like converting off of scatter hits. I think that's why maybe you miss your snaps a lot because you're like sometimes it gets very like surprised, right? That like oh like this like 2 characters got hit by short side blade. Oh, you're from Xbox Live. Oh, okay. Yeah, so maybe obviously the timing is different too, just because it's like a different like timing. But yeah, I mean when it comes down to it, it's like depends on what you're more used to, right? But GG's and GG's to Adorama XP for the Panda Takeover stream. Like I said, make sure you guys follow. Last week we had Anna doing a chess stream. This week was me playing some Marvel 2 with you guys and just like showing off the game. And then next week I'm not sure, but obviously you just have to stay tuned. Look on the Twitter. Make sure you guys follow them on the social medias. But other than that, man, this is it. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will see you guys later. Yeah, we've been going for like over 3 hours, so it's usually from 4 to 7 p.m. PST. So maybe you'll see me the next time. All right, this is Justin Wong, and I will see you guys later. And shout out to Panda for the Panda Takeover and Adorama for the experience. Peace out.